We are at 699 Regency in Glendale Heights, which is within the Centre du Page industrial market. We are just south of Army Trail and have immediate access to 355 via Army Trail. We are roughly a mile west of the 355 and Army Trail interchange. This building is owned by Link Industrial, one of the largest owners of industrial in the Chicago industrial market. This particular building is 98,500 square feet in total, and the vacancy that we are going to take a look at is 47,350 square feet. So the office square footage is 5,946 square feet. Ownership has just replaced the carpet and repainted at the entry to the space, not knowing what the next tenant might want in terms of office build out. The landlord has not yet addressed the rest of the office space, but they're planning on a remodel, which will be specific to the next tenant's requirement. So you can see what they've done, and we know that the tenants are expecting to likely have their own standardization that they might require. The prior occupant utilized this as a general office where they had accounting, sales, and operations. Most of the office space is kind of an open office environment. There are a number of private offices and conference rooms, but we can add additional private offices as the next tenant might desire, which would probably occur right here along this window line. It is a longer, shallower space, so we do have a lot of window line to work with that allows a lot of natural light into the office space. So this is the actual front center main entry of the entire building. The fact that this is the main entry point and it lies within this half of the building and in this particular space that's available is something that seemed to be of interest to some of our prospects. We are now in the warehouse at 699 Regency. We have 39,966 square feet of warehouse space. It's a 22-foot clear ceiling height with 5 dock doors and 1 grade level drive-in door. The grade level drive-in door is actually a unique feature for this facility, given its oversized height and width, which is a great asset for manufacturing firms and even some distributors to be able to move in large pieces of equipment or the final product of a manufacturing process in its final assembled state, which sometimes cannot fit out of a standard sized grade level drive-in door. Ownership has actually already invested capital into the facility to clean up the interior. We've just painted columns, we've repainted some walls, lighting has all been upgraded. So we're now walking into the warehouse office space. This is roughly 2,000 square feet. Some of our potential customers have been interested in this space to be able to use this for a showroom. Property ownership is prepared to invest additional capital into the space as needed to address the floor, raise the ceiling height. This space has 5 dock doors. The doors are 8 feet wide by 10 feet high, and each door is automated. Each dock position has fully operable dock levelers, dock lights, and you can see that there are dock shelters on each of these dock positions as well. And there are actually parking stalls in the back, depending on the frequency and the velocity of the usage of the truck dock doors. If those aren't used, that could also be used for additional parking. This particular space has 67 parking spaces available, which is roughly 1.5 per 1,000 square feet for the available space. That's a nice parking ratio, which exceeds kind of a standard 1 parking space per 1,000 square feet. That ratio will be needed given the amount of office space that the space contains.